Love that I have just a plate sitting right over here. I had a quesadilla earlier today, and I wanted to talk real quick about kind of getting immersed into something that you maybe want to do. Immersion is like awesome, and some people find it difficult to like get into. But something I've heard time and time again is the best way to get immersed into anything is literally just to not take things so seriously. When you take things seriously, you basically freak out, have a huge freak out moment, and then you just like can't get into it, and it's wild. So I would definitely recommend, like make it funny, have fun with it, be, goofy, creative, whatever. Just don't be like strict and stern and have like a technique for getting it done if you're just starting to get into something, right? The hardest thing to ever do is to start something. That's why procrastination is so big. But if you take just like 15 minutes to try to do something, then you will definitely be able to get it done a lot more than if you never started that thing. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So yeah, it's really cool for people who are like wanting to get into things and to be like immersed into stuff. Different people have different techniques. Definitely the best days that like I get immersed into something are definitely my roughest days, where I just like want to get away from the world. So whatever they made will individually be something that only they can create, right? And the stuff that I make, it would not exist, right? If I wasn't the one to make it. Maybe you're like that. Maybe, you want to have just one full day to just do one task. Because you have to, like, get your mind into that, like, mode of, like, doing the thing. And then you do the thing. And then you need, like, a little breath to kind of rest or think about what you just done. Think about what you just did. But anyway, I think that's cool. And there was one guy who he was the exact same way, but he always had to do his job first thing in the morning, and then in the afternoon when he got home, he would then have that time to like edit videos and code and do things that he really enjoyed. And literally the only way that he was able to do this was by basically making 2 days in one day. And how he did that was he would take a nap between his work life and his like social fun life. And this nap would range from like 10 minutes to like an hour, but this little bit of time really allowed him to have 2 days per every 24 hours, and it was great for him and it worked, and he was able to really get in the mode of doing what he loved to do. And because of this, he progressed really far into these things he was passionate about. He eventually, I think, quit his day job and went on to become like a CEO of a different company. So it worked out really well for him. He gained a lot of experience and a lot of like joy for life, and then he was able to share these things with other people. And I luckily was able to listen to his story about how he did all this stuff and wanted to share it with you because maybe you guys really just want to like do stuff and aren't really having the time to do it all. Now, for me, for instance, a great way that I like to separate my day from what I like to do, like work life and at home life. My favorite separation tactic is definitely to take a shower or to listen to like a little song playlist. That's definitely my favorite. So you don't just have to take a nap, you can just do something that's relaxing, that gets you like cleaned up and ready for the next step of your day. So yeah, see ya.